My name's Satvinder Soomal. I am Director of Specsavers in Daventry and also Head of EOS for the Midlands and a Supervisor for Bargavie. What I get out of being a pre-reg supervisor, a lot of satisfaction. It isn't easy, it's good fun, and sometimes you'll have a busy clinic yourself and then you've got to make sure that you're ready to jump in out of your clinic, and it always keeps you on your toes. But I think I'd have it no other way. We can all remember being a pre-reg at one stage. You need to be approachable. You need to make sure that there's no barriers there. If you had any barriers up or she could not approach, that would be difficult and that'd give her more pressure. It's what you make it. I personally think that you can do this to, you can go beyond training and you can just go that extra mile, but you just need to learn about your student, what their learning criteria and how they go about learning. I've tried different techniques with different students. Sometimes you can just direct them to a reference or the power of Google, or you can just say, look, this is how it is. This is what the answer is, but I would like you to not learn it. I want you to understand it. So we'll throw it to Bargavie, say, Bargavie, take this away, this is how you do it, but we'll review it tomorrow. But we won't ask her tomorrow, we'll ask her a week later, or sometimes ask her the next day. So she's always retaining that information. We could have a discussion about a patient without her realising, or study without her realising. So you can just make it into a conversation. So I think that relationship is important, but you could just you can have a laugh along the way. I think it's a case of working with these guys, seeing where they're coming from and their journey. I think that's the best way to do it. Their journey, and once they've qualified, a lot of the students that have qualified that I met at the hospital, or my other student, when they look back, they'll always say, oh, Sat, I'm doing this now, I'm doing a little bit of this, and I'm working in this hospital, I'm doing this. It is nice when they don't forget you. So it is. I think you will always have an impact on their way that they're actually going to be clinically, because I think that being a mentor, you set the standard for them as well, and you always want your student to be better than you.